Good evening, everybody. It's your boy Montana again, and we are here back for League of Europe Season 12. And today we are in Qatar. So we don't have many rights here, but luckily there's some left corners as well on this track. So I look forward to especially an exciting race because this is Slipstream DRS City. Because Dirty Air is still not been added to the game for the fourth year in a row, I think. So anyways, I hope we get the same amount of viewers as last time. That's actually quite decent. And let me check, yes, I'm not in a car perfect, although it's tempting. But then you remember how bad the game is. But anyways. Let's have a look then at how this plays out. Last week, we don't have the standings yet, but last week Zoom absolutely dominated. Remember again the two-stop rule with you have to run all 3 ties in a race. I hope all people remember that. If not, we see some disqualifications. But we should be fine. Just waiting for everyone to load in. So let's see how many people are actually going to use their soft tires in the qualifying. I heard they're not that good in the race, so they might actually just start with a use set in box immediately. And it's obviously dry, because in real life it's also dry today, so nothing special on that side. We've got 2 McLarens and 2 Williamses today. The rest of the teams are split up to 1 driver each. We have a half a grid, which is alright, 2 digits is fine, I guess. And I think Conor O'Keefe is the first one out, and he's on Inters again. Just like last week. Not a bad shout, just get a banker lap instead of lap time, so in case someone is right, you're already ahead of someone. And then you have 2 fresh set of softs to set laps on. And I won't be going on board with him on his first lap then. It will be with Swift, our beautiful, very nice gentleman that is host of this week. At the moment together with myself and some slightly dead admins, but we take what we can get. Can we go on board? Yes, we can go on board. This track was so beautiful in the last game, but now they've completely overdone it with the colours. What are those colours now? Alright, I'll try to not shit off the game too much today, which is Mission Impossible. And I won't be using this off-board shot that many times today, because as you can hear, it's fake sounds recorded from real life F1 that don't match the in-game curb usage and shifting. So it's completely fake, so I'll be using a lot of onboards, but that's what I prefer anyway. Everyone else still in the pits. There's one guy coming out, I think it might be Tuka. Yes, it is Tuka. And Connor obviously on his intermediate, so you might go more with him for turn 1 and then switch to Swift for the full lap. Just to see how it gets on. The tire temps probably already through the roof. We're gonna give it a go. You can use the overtake button in qualifying, which doesn't make any sense at all, but you have to do it. Let's see what he can do on his lap. He's half off track. I don't know if that's the quickest line. Maybe it is. Could well be. You never know this game. Goes into turn 1. How much grip do the intermediates give him? Way too much compared to what would be in real life. So let's see if Swift can beat him on a set of softs. He's taking the opposite line. He's staying on the right. It's probably too bumpy on the left side. He then switches the left. No. Okay, interesting. Never mind. So let's go on board into guy then. And he's in another. And the last time as well. Where's Tuka? Yeah, let's go on board with Tuka then. He's pushing a lot already now to get the tires, which is a bit harder in this game compared to the last games. Because you can't brake drag anymore. Stretching those gears. So he'll be the first one to actually attack on the lap. Unless Swift will got the layout. And here we go. Into turn 1, absolutely throw it in. Just a small tap on the brake, turn the wheel, and it goes in. Probably, at least in the last game, the nicest track to drive. Not literally race, but to drive alone without looking at the clock. But now with the curbs and the physics, it's a bit sketchy. Through that corner, yes, it's actually quite nice. It has a lot of rotation, so I might be running a low downforce. We saw a Commentated running ridiculously low downforce last week. Let's see if that works again today. This corner, I never really know how to take that one. You can go wide in the early part and then cut back, which I like to do. Or you can take it like him. Into this left, also very tricky. You tend to get a snap on exit if you are a bit too eager. He doesn't. There's a Red Bull getting out of the way beautifully. Might have been Sergio Perez with that pace. Let's see it through those corners. Absolutely flat. He puts Burry to the floor. Swift goes fast as it. Oh, and he stays valid. Beautiful. Nice track limits game, and still valid. What? Okay, the first one, yes, he was off track for a long time. That's why it's the. And it's maybe it wasn't valid. Right. Yeah, Swift now actually pushing on that, which is good to see. Very cautious in the first part there. Oh, very cautious in the second part. Gets a little snap as well. This is sparking me that wants to drive. I don't remember how shit it feels and how demoralizing it is to beat that for a pace. Jensen now with a 21.3. I have no clue if that's a good lap or not, but Jensen usually a quick guy. I would say the favorite for today. But Zoom is obviously also still quick. Swift, he's sliding so much. See if he's got a bit more stability through here. Already out of factory almost. A bit eager on the old overtake button. Mortz is a 22.198. Not bad at all as well. So here, flat out through there, I think. Yeah, that's impressive. Carson just dropped a lot of speed there. Now through those last couple of corners. To the line. The line is a bit later now in this game. Is it? Maybe. 23.7 now. That's quite a bit off pace. But it's a lap time, which is the most important bit. I think Commentated is also on that. See if he can do. If he's got low wings again, he might be an absolute menace in the race. And he comes across the line. It's a 22.3, so quite close. And Kicker, very close to Jensen. I think Kicker bottled pole position last time in Australia. He could have gotten it. Made some small mistakes, or big mistakes rather. But good lap again. Close to Jensen, which is impressive to say the least. So you have no one else on a lap. Petrucci on another outlap. Pushing, he's probably quicker on his outlap than on the extra laps. Now, Williams just looks sick in the game. I love it. How aggressive and flat and wide it looks from the front. And on board is also quite nice. This game could have so much potential, but there's just absolute morons at EA and Cody's. Maybe the next one. Coping with you. Only half a year until the next game. I think we're almost mid-game cycle. It's and I haven't played it since June, I think. Yes. I want to go on board with Joom really badly here because he dominated Australia. Absolutely dominated. He could have done an extra pit stop even. If he didn't get pole position, so he didn't get maximum points, but he got the win fastest lap, I think, as well. And he's now preparing for his lap. So let's go on board. A bit shaky there, quite slight. I don't know if he has enough tight there. Yes, you have to go to the left here, bro, because of the bumps. King, how does that even happen? Alright, into turn one, absolutely throws it in. Oh, that's so close to invalidation, but manages that beautifully. An absolute path goes through. Now, beat force on exit here, not as aggressive as it could have been. But it's just the banker lap, remember that. Just to get a lap in there, throws it in, nicely done. Oh, he's risking a lot. That's the purple first sector, 30.1, I think that's good. So, ooh, it stays in a high gear there, wow. So now he's doing a bit more from my line, cutting back late on the apex. As I say, drifts a bit wide. Cuts back in, goes all the way to the right, takes a lot of inside curve. Oh, he's absolutely flying, dude. Let's see, I don't know the exact split from Jensen, but this purple as well. Let's trust the game for one. Flat through here, rolling G's, absolute flat through here, and now is he taking it flat through here? Yes, easily. Oh, a bit of a shake actually, but he's still got some ERS left. Now the last corner also can be tricky. He stays in 5th gear, that's what I like as well. Nicely done. Oh, that's going to be a beauty of a lap. Stays to the left, it's a 20.9, first 20 of the evening. I've got to say, I'm impressed. That was nice, that was beautiful. Almost got a tear rolling down my face, but Petuka also put it into P4, not a bad lap either, 21.7. Let's see, Connor O'Leaf. Is he taking this one flat? He's downshifting, that's what I usually do, yeah. Nice. Takes a lot of entry curve. 4th gear for him. That's a lot of traction actually. And he's coming to the line, that's got a very decent lap as well. 0.7 just behind Petuka, barely. What about Brent? He was also quite rapid I think last week. I want to play the game again, but 30.6, 5/10 down during the first sector, wow. But maybe it's just using a different DRS strategy. Different rings. Maybe it's going to come back to him later in the lap. Let's see, not as committed as June so far. But June was very committed for a bank lap, I have to say. This is June we had on F1 2019. An absolute weapon, a force to be reckoned with. Second sector 58.0. Also flat through here, a lot of curb, flat through here. Is he gonna go for the downshift? No, he stays in 7. Small corrections, just about stays in the track limits. Into the last corner, a lot of inside curve. Almost unsettles his car a bit, but manages to do so beautifully. And it's only a 22.3. Not ideal. Abel under 26.0 is also with us today. And Jensen, purple middle sector. The game says 3/10 up. He needs a monster of a last sector to overcome June. Ferrari sounds absolutely shocking on this game. So last corner for him. Is he taking 4th gear? Oh, just about safe within track limits. Is this gonna be enough for June? I think so. Oh, just about not. What's the gap? 200, 26,000 behind June, and I don't think Jensen has enough tires to go for another run unless he decides to use used tires in the race. Cam came again. I didn't quite see the top speed there, but probably higher than everyone else. Oh, a bit shaky on the exit. Had to wait a bit on throttle there. Also doesn't even use the exit curve. It's like Ducati a couple of years ago in MotoGP, just absolutely weapons on the straights, and then the corners, yeah, they're a bit in the way. Social distancing to the apex of that corner, but 30.5 is a decent first sector. Let's see if he can carry that speed also to the middle sector. Goes for an early apex here. That's gonna leave him a bit vulnerable in exit. Managed to do so quite nicely though. Those cars look so floaty and slippery. At the same time, they have so much traction. Look at them. Just bury the foot on the gas and it sticks. So through the triple right. That's not a real purple middle sector. It's just a fake. And oh, downshift and lift there. Oh, that's strange. A strange decision. A huge lift. He must be on ridiculous low wings again. No way you're lifting through that much. Through the last corner. Obviously, I think a past champion of League of Europe as well. And it's going to be a 22.0. I like how competitive it is. It might not be the quickest league, and we might have some disparities in pace, but there are a couple of people all bunched up nicely together. I think Swip, or as we call him, the Wi-Fi password, also on that. Can he improve? He needs a big improvement. Oh, that's a bit of a slide, and he's 4/10 down on his PB. Does he have enough to go again? Into the strange corner, a lot of inside curve, a lot of caution on the gas. He's not feeling confidence today. I think he might be running traction control now. That correction there looked a lot like traction control. So let's see, we saw 58 zeros here. He's improved a bit. Why is the game showing purple middle sector when it's a purple? Why? We've had that since F1 2018, I think. Alright, now through there, is he taking it flat? He is taking it flat. Oh, A bit of a slide there, Can Block is smiling from heaven. Now let's see, into the last corner, 4th gear for him. And he's out of ERS, that's yeah, something that can happen here. Doesn't improve. Exactly to the millisecond, the same gap from the first bit to the last bit. Kemke into the pits, and Jensen on his 3rd set of tires. It is. Brave. I hope Jensen knows that we have the rule of having to use all different tire compounds. I hope he does. That's going to be awkward otherwise. He's the first one on track. We might get a lot of traffic when people are leaving the pits now. Can also do a double outlap on this game to get the tires up to temperature perfectly, but I don't know. I'm definitely not an expert on this game. We still got the MoneyGram, we haven't got the Toyota Gazoo Racing on the rear wings yet on the Haas's, which I can only support because Toyota Gazoo Racing cars are beautiful and nice, and I drive them. So, big ups Toyota. I hope they take over Haas at some point. Well, let's see, Jensen on his last attempt at pole position, he's got one car coming out of the pit lane. Whoa. Might just about get him in time. Yes, he does. Beautifully done. So now he's got one last shot at pole position. Already a lot of ERS used there. On the gas, a bit wide. He had to just wait a little bit to go on the gas. A lot of speed through turn 2. That was really nicely done. But he's had enough to beat Joom. And Joom still has one more shot, unless he does it like Australia and just does one lap. Nicely done, another nice apex. He's taking so much speed through those corners. Wow, what a first second, 29.8, that's 2 tenths up on Joom. Oh, big slide on exit, that's a 10th goal. Can he claw that back? Taking one after those early apexes, and look at him losing a bit on the exit. Taking that inside curve. All the way to the right, Joom is going out on track again, misses the apex slightly, carries the speed. I don't know if that was an improvement. Let's have a look at the time. Oh, just about. Well, he had a good last sector last time, he needs an even better one now to set a marker for Joom to be beat. Through here, a lot of inside curve, beautifully done. That was perfect amount of curve and speed. 4th gear. Gets hooked a little bit on the curb, but that was nicely done. That should be enough for a provisional pole position. And it is, but only by 10th. Ooh, I think Joom has got that in him. Now the pressure is on. Kicker has backed out of his lap. He's validated. Does he have enough battery and fuel for a second attempt? Probably yes. What about Conor O'Keefe? He's on lap now. Look quick in Australia. Let's see if he can step up. Oh, cheeky. Yeah, if you went back on track there urgently, you would have invalidated. But this way, if you stay off track long enough, it doesn't. It's a bit cheeky, but I'll allow it for once. Through those corners, he's going for the downshift there already. Wow, he's using a lot of downforce, so he's not that comfortable. And he's backing out of it. He's backed out of it, and he doesn't have the battery. Kicker into the pits as well, so that's done for him. Let's see with Joom. Off track again, off the straight already. A lot more ERS, he's 30% higher ERS going into turn 1. Oh, big slide! Oh. And now he has to push even harder. Oh, that's so on the limit. He's gonna push as hard as he can now, which is dangerous with the track limits and the sliding here. Into the corner, a lot of inside curve, beautifully done. Oh, this track is so satisfying when you nail it. 29.8 from Jensen, 30.0. But he's up on his own time. He was quicker in the middle sector, I think, than Jensen. He's taking a bit of a wider entry, a lot more inside curve here than Jensen did. Nicely done with the speed. He needs 1.2 tenths to get pole position. Can he do it? A bit off the apex. Has to wait a bit on the gas. Takes the overtake button now. Is it enough? 1.8 tenths, he's on it. Still got a couple of quarters to navigate, but he's on it. This could be it. That'd be great pole position to take it away from Jensen. Oh, a lot of speed there, yes, that should be fine. He should get this one. Also, a lot better battery management from Droom there. And through the last corner, stays within track limits. Goes all the way on left. Actually, battery used up. Oh, it's just about enough. 1.3 tenths pole position for Droom. Cam K and Morts are still on laps. Let's go on board with Cam K crossing the line first. The straight line speed merchant, can he improve? Yes, he can on P4. Very nicely done. And what about Mort? He should also be able to improve, but not position-wise. Good quality. I'm really happy it's only 10 drivers. I couldn't keep up with a whole bunch of 20 competitive drivers, so good stuff. And we already have for the second qualifying done this season. So Joom 1.2 tenths ahead of Jensen. Koda Kicker with a bit of a gap, but then it's close. Kicker to Connor only 3 tenths for 4 drivers. Mort's also not that far off. Brent in P8, a bit of a disappointment. Swip 3 seconds off, and Ibo just about inside the 107% rule probably. And yeah, that's another quality done. And I'm enjoying that. I'm actually enjoying that. We've got 7 viewers, so if we can have more viewers than drivers, then what the hell are you doing and why are you not racing? But this could be a fantastic race between those 2 first guys. Remember, you have to use the softs, the mediums, and the hards in this race. The order you do it in is completely up to you, and can obviously have huge influence by any kind of safety car, virtual safety car. So yeah, it could be a really interesting one. Alrighty. This is a time where the drivers have to decide. I would... Spine is watching, Anisik Spine is watching the stream, answering my question, why are you not racing? Because he doesn't want 8s. Yes, that's why I'm not racing either. Come on, Spine, let's jump on a game anytime soon. I want to feel it again. When you're not on the complete limit and when you don't look at lap times, it's nice to drive. But once you start overdriving, you start sliding, and you start abusing the model of physics, or whatever they pretend physics are, then it's a bit disgusting. And when you look at how far you're down on the esports sweats, yeah. But yeah, Spine, just for your information, you can also write in the YouTube chat, but I appreciate any Discord messages from your side as well. And Cam K has gone back to communicating with any hentai meme he can find on Discord as well. Beautiful. That's how we start, and then we start sweating. Yes, yes, Spine. We start just giving a little go, and then we start sweating, and then we start falling into any kind of depression again. So we've got ties. Hearts for Drew engines, mediums for Kicker, and then 4 softs behind. 2 mediums and they have one set of softs. Those 2 first guys biting the bullet, going to hearts. They might have enough pace to not really worry about the guys behind attacking them early on. But yeah, interesting choice. I would have probably gone for softs, to be honest. Gone for softs, pit early, go for mediums, then go for hards if there's a safety car. Double stop parts at the end. But I'm no expert. Alrighty. Just quickly open the stream again. Alright. Connor O'Keefe has been disqualified, so he's saving his ties. That's what he used to do on F1 2017, 18. Drive backwards off the line to get immediately disqualified. Started with colder tires, but saving a lot of tire wear. Good times. Good times. So ignore the bottom strategies because you have to use all 3 tire compounds during the race. A genius rule I came up with. It actually worked really nicely in terms of strategy and entertainment last week. Should be mandatory in all leagues. And the breaks up the DRS trains a bit, create some speed differentials, tire offsets. Yeah, that is That's quite a good rule, fun rule. Maybe even a 10 grit, 10 car grit exciting. There we go. Alrighty. Do we get a good camera angle? Oh my god, it was almost facing backwards. And we obviously don't have... How hard can it be to give us a good camera angle? What is this angle? And by lights on, it's lights out, and away we go. Jensen not getting a good start at all, but cooler kicker is he's gonna have a go at June who actually flashed off the line. A bit tricky. Jensen, he needs to make the position up right now because he can't let June run away. Oh, a bit of a slide. We go off board, but off board is so horrible in this game. Listen to the fake sounds. Jensen makes a move around the outside, beautifully done. Pituka can't even see the track ahead of him because they're going too wide, and Jensen gets the move done. Had to use a lot of battery and is sliding up a little bit. But he gets the move done and he's still with June, which is an important bit. So he just needs to stay within the DRS this lap. And next lap, whoa. Jensen is not enjoying his rear tires at the moment, and vice versa. So, see a lot of derating. I love the battery system in this game, except for the overtake button and qualifying. But Jensen hopefully is getting his rear end under control. As Connor is having a run on Petruka into the triple right. Brace yourselves. Side by side, side by side. I've never seen people go side by side till here. Connor now going for the switchback in those corners. Not switching it on the inside. There's no dirt here so you can actually follow someone. As Drew was 8/10 from the gap. Might almost break the slipstream. No DRS this lap. DRS at the end of the next lap available. You have to drive off the track here to not get the bumps, but then you don't get slipstream if people ahead of you are not doing the same. Let's have DRS out there. Jensen is struggling on DRS already. Big slide from June. Kicker keeping up nicely. And Petruka as well kept the position. Connor looking racy with a lot of battery as well. See if he can make it work. He seems to have quite a bit of straight line speed as well. What about Camcade, the merchant on straight line speed in Australia? Taking a big cautiously there. As June is trying to run away. Some interesting lines here. Just listen to the difference between the Ferrari engine sound and the Mercedes horrible Ferrari sound. I think Jensen's got his traction issues a bit more under control now. But June, can you please go away, tire trashes? I want to see the ERS. Has a lot more ERS, but doesn't push it. Could have pushed it. I think he's resigned to the idea of breaking the DRS, which is good for us and bad for June. Oh, this corner is so beautiful. Now into that corner. Big lift from Jensen in a race here. And into the last corner, and now he will have the DRS, I think. Yes, he does. Let's see how much he gains with the DRS. Got exactly 8/10 for the start of the straight. Fast lap is switching through. So DRS and slipstream, 3.5 tenths, yes. Without even pushing the battery, so quite a big advantage. And everyone's still on board because the first two are on hard. Brent, the first guy to break the DRS window. Swip also on his own, and Ibo at the back. Hope it was some kind of miracle, I guess. And yeah, it's just everyone on board the June train. But not to say June is slow, he's driving very quickly. Jensen has to be careful. Once he drops out of the DRS window, I think June has the pace on him. Maybe that might change in terms of balance on all the tyres, but the hearts are seemingly in favour of June. Absolutely jinxing everyone here. It's also good from Kick who can keep up with him so far. Got no clue if mediums are a lot better than the hearts, but they'll probably show once the mediums start wearing if he can still keep up with them. So he seems to be able to keep up actually quite easily. People struggling are Petruka actually. Oh, and missing the apex definitely won't help. Social distancing to the apex, and he's already in the pits. I told you the softs are just falling apart. Big slide into the pit lane, and now the DRS is broken because of that issue and the pitting. I told her I'm Camk. Camk has the DRS, so out of a group of 5 or 6, it's become a group of 3. Jensen still not recovered his battery fully. He might want to save a bit more. Oh, that was a corner cut, I'm afraid. That must have been a corner cut. He wasn't, but they've both got a warning. Or oh my god. Okay, we're gonna see a penalty festival today. Beautiful. But this is the June we saw in 2019. Absolutely clinical. So much confidence. He's always good in the shit games for some reason. I don't get why. Maybe it's pad merchant features. Oh, he's almost broken Jensen. Jensen needs to spam his button now. Oh, we can't afford any mistake or slide through here. Joom hasn't capitalized. He could have squeezed it, but Joom is taking the battery a bit too seriously. Oh, that's off track as well, and Jensen as well. Oh, if this race is going to be decided by penalties, just about the DRS window. If Joom had squeezed his battery, that would have been it. Huge slide and exit. Might still be able to do it. He's still not using any. And he's actually broken Jensen. Oh, that's painful. I think it was 1 millisecond of detection zone. And Kicker is actually flying past. So can Kicker get inside the DRS again of Joom on his mediums before they fall into pieces? Wow, that was an interesting turn of events. I didn't expect that. We see another couple of people pitting. Connor and Cam K also going a set of hard tyres together with pitted lap early. And Kicker, yes, he needs to spam his battery now to catch up with Joom. I don't get why they're not spamming the battery more. This game you can actually turn off the battery to regenerate it quite easily. Bit of a slide from Joom again. He can slide a little bit, but now he's losing a bit of time. And if Kicker uses a bit of battery on the exit, he should be back inside the DRS. And he uses the battery. Joom is now, he's heard me. He's now squeezing the battery like there's no tomorrow. And so's Kicker. Through these corners, he may be able to catch up again. He's alone shifting though. Is that gonna cost him some extra speed? He's outside of the DRS. I think the detection point is directly off this corner. There it was, and he's again 1 millisecond outside of it, I think. No way. That's 2 laps in a row. We've seen it being missed by 1 millisecond. Jensen, no, he's almost outside the DRS of Kicker, so Jensen's race pace is not existing. He's passing it at the moment. But Kicker maybe has a pace and still the tyres left and now completely closing the Joom. Was a bit quicker after that. Let's see if you can catch up to him. See Connor is gonna get re-overtaken by Petruka, I think, on this lap. Yes, he is. Morton Fitz is going to a set of mediums. Oh, he's going to come out right in that battle as well. Oh, he's going to go around the outside. No, he's not. Okay, so Mort's actually not on a bad strategy. This is safe to go pretty soon. He's on a perfect strategy. What about the battle for the lead? See, still some Joom DRS advantage. He doesn't use it that long, and Kicker has given up on the DRS, I think. He's not used any. That was interesting. Maybe he's going to let Jensen through again on the straight so they can work together and catch Joom. That would be ideal if Jensen just flies past the Kicker. He's directly inside the window again. But he needs a good last corner here. And he needs to use some ERS. Kicker's not using any overtake. But Jensen now has to absolutely fly past him. Try to get an overspeed. Joom, yeah, it's about 20 kilometers an hour overspeed for Jensen. But now, they're now equal on ERS, so can Jensen on pace come back to him after that little slump he had on his race pace? So on the edge. And one undercutter, okay, as Drew gets his first penalty of the race. 3 seconds down the drain. I don't know if that was worth it. So only lap 7. Oh, was Jensen again? Already in quali we saw him with big slides there. He's not liking the corner exit. A bit tentative on the acceleration again, a bit of understeer there for him as Ivo is off-roading. He's playing EAWRZ, but this is not the way to go. As we see a big battle here for P6 as the Morts almost been backed up a bit by Petuka. And Connor can't quite take advantage. As Kicker still following Jensen, who's lost almost 4/10 on his lap to Droom. And Droom has the ERS advantage again. The pace is just insane from Droom today. 24.8 for Droom, 24.6, but that was with the DRS down the straight here. Look, Chicker's definitely not coming back. I think he's just going to try to stay with him as long as he can, these tyres, before they fall to pieces. And he has some blocks. The question is, when will they use the soft tyres? On the middle stint or the last stint? That's the question. Droom is rapid today. So much confidence and stability through these corners. Jensen always with a bit of a scared kind of way, and he's 8/10 down on his PB per sector. That is a shocker, actually. He might actually just completely be dropped by Droom now. He's lost 7/10 on the last lap. He's quicker through these corners apparently, drawing back some time. Choose teammate, and he's in the pit, so he can't pit maybe this lap. Depends on how quickly the William guys are ready again. Remember, I get the force feedback when someone is in the pits, and I'm on board with them, which is very strange. And again, white for Droom. That's surely another warning. He can't afford many of those, although he's probably gonna put 3 seconds on the chance and a couple of laps. After Jensen gets penalty, beautiful. I changed. Oh, that was not that respectful to the white line there from the Kicker. He saw he was getting dropped outside of the DRS, so he pits. But the Mort now past Petuka on the mediums, but there's just no escaping this track when you have a little bit of equal pace to someone. Oh, big slide, a little bit of slowing down Petuka. Where is Kicker going to come out? Respected to be quite a bit ahead, I think. Brent, not so good at force feedback, was weird. Yes, Kicker is out, and he's on hard tires, so he will have quite a bit of a pace advantage probably to the leaders. Jensen's now dropped over a second in 2 laps. But Tuka, yeah, he's completely with them, and oh, Campi has been dropped from that battle actually. Now Brent 8 seconds behind him. He was a lot quicker in Australia than he is today. Just to see how slippery this track is on the hard tyres. Oh, a bit of locking wheels. You can recommend ABS. Maybe not in this game though. But he stays easily within the DRS window of them. Let's have a little top speed check at the end of this lap from our leaders. See what the top speeds are. So we can have a comparison of the wing levels. And you're gonna reach just about 300 k's. Same for Jensen, so similar straight line speed for those two. Let's have a look at Kicker once he comes through there as well, because he might still be in for a shot at the victory. Although I think the others have a bit more outright pace today. Oh, Connor is very close though to Petuka. Let's have a little look at Kicker's straight line speed, and I will go right back to the battle for P5, which is going to be for P4 soon. He's a bit slow on the straight, 3 k's down on them, and no overtakes being made here. Petuka has a lot of straight line speed, I think, today. So Morts, even though he has the better tyres, doesn't really pull away. And the Hearts definitely seem to be the tyre to be on. Let's have a look at the gap though, 25.9 seconds. Let's see when they cross the line how quick Kicker is compared to Jensen and Droom. That's going to be the interesting bit, if you can undercut them considerably. And what tyres others are going to go on. If anyone is going to go for the softs in the middle tyres still. Jensen flies through the penultimate corner. He's kept the gap the same now. So let's see lap times from Droom. It's going to be a 25.38. 25.26, so Jensen quicker on this lap. Very nicely done. He's fluctuating a bit with his pace. No big mistakes we can see, sometimes a bit of slides, but his pace seems to fluctuate quite a bit from losing a lot of time and then gaining a bit of time back. Maybe that changes on the mediums and the softs. So we still 0.3s and 0.2s from Droom and from Jensen. What about Kicker? Is he in the 24s? No, he's not. Also 0.25.3. He's not undercutting them. It's just not working for him. Brent with a penalty. But if Kicker can keep it clean without penalties, he still might be inside the shot for victory. And those three here are absolutely deadlocked. Oh, as Connor tries to, well, that would have been an opportunity to stick through. Bit of a slide from Pachuca, but he's fine. There, the double right here is quite tricky. Sometimes get a little bit of a kick on the last exit. Here, if you get understeer and then get the rotation laid on, that's quite dangerous. So bumpy that corner in this game, I don't understand why. Kamke though, staying with them. He's lost the DRS a couple of laps ago, but he's not dropping away. And if Mortis is losing his tyres soon and start bunching up a bit more, he might get back inside. Actually, I want to check his straight line speed. I hope he stays out of the DRS window for this lap. 25.1 for Jensen. It's getting quicker and quicker. But just not getting enough. Oh, that was definitely a warning for a Kicker there. Surely. Yes, that was a warning. So, also he is on 2 warnings, might be on a penalty soon. 25.1 from Jensen the beat. What's it gonna be for Kicker? 25.1 as well. He's not gaining, but he's not losing time either. Let's see the straight line speed from Mort and from Kamke. Mort is gonna hit the 300 as well. Not quite. Kamke. Oh, he's not on low wings today. Okay, good to know. Still in formation, those three. Just look at that handling, how they're just sideways from the corner. Oh, so unrealistic. But what 2.5. Jensen again lost 3/10 out of nowhere. Wait. What? Oh no, that's Ibo actually getting that. Well, the game was glitched there. Might get a cheeky bit of DRS. Oh, that was wide again. That was wide again. Another unnecessary warning, I think, for Jensen. Let's see, he's got the DRS from Ibo. Let's see how much time he gains. So 2.6 seconds he was behind the beginning of the straight. With the DRS, he gains about 15Ks. Not even, but 3/10 gained for him. For free, that's the 3/10 he lost earlier in the lap. And still flying information, Kamke can't quite get inside the DRS anymore. A bit painful for him. When our hardware is going to pit, I would say probably lap 15-ish. And we see a little spurt of overtake from Pachuca. But he's just not got the overspeed. And he's turned his battery down quite early. Still thinks Mortis got the pace on these tyres, but I think he's realizing now Mortis doesn't have the pace on these tyres anymore. Might want to get past him, put a car between him and Connor, and then try to build a gap for that P4 battle. Look at how close he can follow through these corners without dirt here. It's just stupid. Oh, Struma's left the session! There were some power issues in this town or city today. Oh, that might be painful. And now Jensen is gaining. Let's see if I can invite Droom. I can't invite Droom to the session. That's unfortunate. Insert Valtteri Bottas mean. Jensen is gonna absolutely take this one unless he wants to try to play it fair. Is Droom's AI gonna be quick enough, or is Droom already back? Whoa, I think Droom might be back already. Is he? No, he's not. That makes it interesting though, if Droom can rejoin. He might be able, with the pace advantage he has, to get back at him. Let's see how Droom's AI is going. Oh, Jensen gets another penalty! Oh, well, that's one thing Droom's AI probably doesn't do, get penalties. That is interesting. Let's see, Pachuca, he doesn't use the overtake. He could have gotten past Mort, but he doesn't want to. Why? The hards surely are quicker than Mort's mediums now. Oh, look at how slow AI Droom is going. He's still quicker than Ibo, but not quite quick enough to follow Jensen. But yeah, at least it's safe from ERS. Now it's squeezing the button. Now he's gaining a bit on Jensen. Yes, he is. Is he gonna take it flat? Evil gets a penalty. No, a big lift. Oh, that's painful for June. I'm just checking their Discord to see if he writes anything. No, he doesn't. I hope he can get back in the session. I'll try to invite him again. Oh, he's not even online anymore. Oh, he's not even online on PlayStation anymore. And he's got 5 seconds in one lap. Oh, that's painful. But 2 penalties for Jensen. Kicker is still in this, I tell you. Might not have the pace, but he's still in this. As Colin might be getting a bit frustrated now behind Petuka, as he deploys a smoke bomb in the last corner. Petuka now, he has to go for it. He has to go for it, and now he's squeezing the button. He stopped using overtake, but this should be enough this time around to get past Mortz, and Connor should have followed him through. He should have followed him through. Now he's going to lose so much time behind Mortz's lap. Unless he can find a way by in the first sector, maybe into the last corner of the first sector. Tries to take different line, but he loses time. Let's see through these corners. Yeah, Petuka's not pulling away that much. But Mort's definitely struggling with his tires now. He's gonna go on a set of hearts at the end. Quite soon, I would assume. Maybe after this lap already. If he can stay with them for a bit longer, that might actually benefit him in long term. But let's have a look. Yeah, he's staying with them. Camcake completely dropped now. He's lost a lot of time. And True, 11 seconds. Why is his AI so slow? 6 seconds of pace, 131. Yeah, he's matching Ebo. He's matching Ebo. Kickers is not really showing great pace though. But I'm not put out of quite sure here. So I don't know if Kicker's gonna be close to Jensen and Jensen. Zoom is back! He's back, but he's 14 seconds behind Jensen. I almost wish for a safety car now, but it's so hard to trigger a safety car here because the walls are so far away. Come on, do something. As a Swift hit for the second time, I think. Through these corners, Jensen. This win has been gifted to him. Unless June. I think he can get 15 seconds. Maybe he can catch 5 seconds. And then he needs some penalties from Jensen to go into this. Let's see. Yes, it's June driving it. Taking those corners flat out. Let's see, 15.1 seconds. June, this could be your greatest drive of your career and life. But it needs to gain a second lap. Nah, that's a bit unrealistic. Let's see, he should pay this lap. I would recommend to put this lap. Yes, he is. To get at least a little bit of an undercut. Slowing it down in time. Yes, he is. A bit of an undercut to Jensen. I would go with softs now if I were June. To get 2 undercuts in Jensen. Let's see if he's going aggressive. Yes, he is. Beautiful. Getting aggressive on a set of softs, but he's gonna be in the battle behind Mort's pits. That's one less car for June to overtake, but he's gonna be behind Connor and Petuka. Camcase in as well. Okay. Swift gets a penalty. The June lost quite a bit of time in the pits there. Okay, so it's quite a slow pit lane. Although you don't have to take it before the last corner anymore. Alright, come on Jim, show us what you've got. If you can undercut by 2 or 3 seconds, I don't know how realistic that is. And then another undercut later on. He might still have a chance. But, oh, he's left again. Has he? Yes, I think he's left the session again. Oh, yes, yes. For a second, okay. Yeah, that's game over for June. Completely now. I would have loved to see that comeback, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Kicker's still 26 seconds of chance. I think that gap has remained quite stable since pit stops. Yeah, let's see how it plays out. Jensen's staying out so long. Oh no. Jensen doesn't know about the rule. Jensen doesn't know about the two tires, that's true. Surely doesn't know. Maybe he's wondering, why are they pitting so often? He doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Because it's Jensen this time. Oh no. I might have to sing a song for him once if he one-subs this. Oh, that's a shocker from Jensen if he bundles it on strategy. This win has been gifted to him. Surely not. I hope he's listening to the stream. Or something. Do something. 70 laps. He's trying to one-sub this. Surely he's going for mediums to the end. Maybe if he has enough of a gap, he might go for a second pit stop to get the fastest lap. And that might save him. As I took on Conor O'Keefe a box on mediums to the end. And Conor is just outside of the DRS right now, but he might get back inside. Jensen is in the pits now. If he goes mediums, he's going to the end. Surely. Surely he's thinking, oh, that's an easy dub. Frank gets a penalty. He is going to mediums. He did 3 runs on softs and poly. He doesn't have a first set of softs, I think. I don't know quite how the tire occasions work in this game. He's gonna be close. Oh, it's gonna be close between Kicker and him, but Kicker is too far behind. Yes, he is. But if Kicker stops again, he has to stop again for soft, just as Jensen does. But Jensen has an advantage now. But Jensen has 6 seconds of time penalties. I think June is back. No, June is not back. If June gets P3 as a bot, I'm gonna be livid. But I don't think he will because yeah, Petsuka's gaining too much. Camke with a fast lap of the race. He's right back in this battle. And they've all found each other again. From Morts to Camke and Conor and Petsuka. They're all in the DRS windows again, and Camke has found some pace on the mediums. Wow, where's he coming from? I don't know where. And look at Jensen and his fresh start tires. Going strong. But he might actually be saved. If he doesn't know about the rule, he will be saved by Kicker pitting. Oh, yellow flag. Hey Bo, come on. Do a safety car, please. I hate safety cars, but please. Alright. Not to be. Yeah, Kicker will pit and then Jensen will think, oh, let me get a fast lap and pit. Because he has the gap to do it, and that will probably save him from the embarrassment. Brent trying to catch June's AI. A lot of games would have said the AI is doing a better job than June, but he's actually doing well on this game. Oh, Morts is outside of the air window, but he will have the tire advantage at the end, I think. He suffered through that stint in the middle stint as Connor now passes on his race, but surely Jensen is going to beat that this lap. Camke flying past him. Maybe he can break into that DRS window, guys. He's on one lap all the tires though. So he needs to make work of this. Morts just has to stay with him, overtake him at the right time as Connor gets a penalty. The first of these 4, Furious 4, as Brent, or can he make the overtake on bottom of June? Surely can. Down inside, June's spot, staying out of it. Does he offer switch back? No, he doesn't. Alright, Jensen's still not in that lead because he's a 6-second time penalty. But that should be done in half a lap. That is completely 2 sets, 6 seconds. What about Camke? Can he push? He needs to squeeze that battery. Jensen a second quicker than Conor last lap around. Have a nearly choke on that lap then. Jesus. So Camke. Oh, Jensen 9 seconds. Zoo. I really like Jensen and I've invited him for an event next year. But I want this race to be exciting. So he's 9 seconds now in terms of penalties. No, I'm stupid. Penalties, yes. 9 seconds. Kicker's still on 0. I've completely jinxed him with that, but that's interesting. As ooh, they're coming up to Joom, and crucially, Connor makes the move now. He sees Joom ahead. He wants to get the move done. Oh, Petuka run the outside, surely not. And now they're going to be both absolutely blocked by Joom. Oh, look at that. They're going to go 3 wide almost now. Now they're going to fly past Joom's AI. Cam K might get back into this because they lost time with Joom's AI. A little bit of contact there. Someone report Joom's AI. That's criminal. But Cam K, if he doesn't lose that much time behind Joom, he could close up a bit. 2 guys ahead. If Kicker pits soon and undercuts Jensen again, Jensen might not pit. Let's have a look then. Cam K Ronnie outside, beautifully done. 1.4 seconds. If he can just squeeze that battery, come on man, squeeze it, and you might just be able to squeeze inside the DRS window, those 2 ahead. They're catching Brent as well, who might still stay out for a little while longer. And then that will bunch him up again, because they will not catch him this lap. So that they catch him in the middle sector next lap, and then they will lose time, and Cam K is back into this. Connor, no, he's not inside the DRS, but he might have the grip in the last quarter to make this happen. No, he won't. The big slide on exit as well, and they are going to be helped by Brent. This race is still not decided. Still not decided. I'm just gonna see if I have to invite Joom again because no one else is doing it. We're still offline. Come on. He just has to drive his race. He has to drive his maximum pace. As now, yes, they're getting helped by Brent. He's defending the inside line. Oh, both going for a switchback. That's a bit awkward. And they won't be able to make the move here, surely. He's gonna send it on the inside. Yes, both of them are. Oh, a bit of a slide from Petuka. Brent out of shape. Cam K could get the DRS of Brent this lap. Surely he will. Bit of a slide. He needs to push the battery. Kicker is in the pits. Okay, he can undercut Jensen, and that might prevent Jensen from even pitting. Okay, come on. It's on. Oh, why is Cam K not pushing? He needs to push inside the DRS of Brent. Brent took the corner too good. Cam K doesn't have the DRS. That was his chance to get back into the fight for P4. P3 actually, never mind. Yeah, Connor's off track. There are penalties off track, and Petuka doesn't want to go for it, does he? He does. Cam K doesn't have DRS. That would have been so important. Kicker, importantly, is ahead out of these guys. So, if he can push, apply a bit of pressure on Jensen, Jensen might not hit. And that will be his downfall, because he will get disqualified if he doesn't pit for first out of 5. I don't know how the rule applies then, points per lap or completion. But we'll see. Let's see, Cam K and Brent actually staying quite nicely with the guys ahead. Obviously the shenanigans from Connor in the last corner weren't perfect. Brent, not that slow, and Cam K might get the DRS this lap then and fly past Brent inside the DRS window of the guys ahead. Mortz is dropped off, but he might still come back a little bit later on, when the medium starts to drop from the guys ahead. Let's see, I hope Kicker can catch Jensen just a little bit to spook him off the pit stop, or... why am I so on Jensen? He's a nice guy. Let's have a look. I really find it funny. Cam K, yes, he will have the DRS, and he needs to make a move this lap on Brent. Brent's probably gonna pull into the pit lane anyways. That would have been even better. Into the last corner. Yes, he's going to the pits. Cam K with the DRS, but he's too far behind. He's too far behind the guys ahead. He's 2.3 behind. Will reduce it a little bit compared to Petuka, but not enough. And if the softs are really that bad, Kicker might actually be under threat from Petuka. Let's see. Jensen's still not hitting this map, I think. Jensen might be wondering, why are they two-stopping? Why are they two-stopping a race? Oh, the match is not... No, one-stop is tricky. Jokes on you, Jensen, if you don't pit on a set of softs, because then you will be as huge. I don't think we had that many DSQs in the history of League of Europe. Camk gets a penalty as well. Oh, that's shocking. Could have had a chance to punish, but I think they're pulling away now for good. Just doesn't have that slight pace. That's a couple of tenths he would need. Look at him gain. He should not be able to gain through those corners on similar age tires. This is not realistic. Alright, into the last corner we go. Is he going to go for it this lap? He obviously will struggle to pull a 3-second gap on Patuka, but maybe he can put enough pressure on Patuka that he gets penalty. And then it's all equal again. Is he going to go for it? He squeezed the overtake on just a little bit. Slow on ERS. Is Patuka going to try it outside again? No, he's not. He wants to go for a switchback. He does go for a switchback. But he knows he has the battery. He doesn't have the penalty. Surely he will just play this safe. Connor might save some ERS. Just going to turn off the battery, man. He can run no battery through those corners here. Not lose time and save battery. Anyways, knee into the back of him. He can't afford to do that either. Let's just have a quick look at Patuka's warnings. And he has 3 warnings. One was probably contact, so he's 1 warning away from a penalty as well. Which would be interesting. As a graphic in Jensen, kicker stays the same. So it's Connor's got a second penalty. That's his podium down the drain, I think. Mort is coming back at Camk. I don't think he's going to come back enough to challenge Patuka, but Mort is on for a P4, which is a decent result, as Jun's AI is still ahead of Swip and Nimble. Yeah. Which, I don't know what to say about that, I'm going to be honest. Ibo with a penalty, which is the drop of water in the ocean. Jun is back in the business. Come on, safety car, do something. And Mort is closing in on Camk. Kickers keeping the Captain Jensen. Jensen squeezed a bit of battery there. Is he going to pit this lap? He only has 2 more opportunities to pit. No, 3. 36, 77, 28. Yeah, he has 3 more opportunities to pit, but it wouldn't make sense to pit on the last lap. So 2 realistic opportunities. If he doesn't pit this on the next lap, I think he missed the memo about the rules. Let's have a look. Gets the DRS and slipstream from Sir Ibo. Should be stripped of that third time, right? I'm afraid. Into turn 1. He's got the pace. I think June had the pace over him, but could have been a decent battle at the end. Anyways, Patuka still behind Connor O'Cree, 44. Both a bit blurry through those corners. Camk lost a lot of time now to the guys ahead. Mort's probably going to fly past him. Mort is now, I think, 6 seconds, just about 6 seconds behind Connor. This is for P4. Patuka on for a nice podium. Yeah, he doesn't want to go for it, does he? Yeah, he's flashing, so it does mean he does not use any battery. Because he's in the slipstream and doesn't need to overtake. Mort, next up, he will be inside the DRS window most likely. So let's go on board with this, yeah, kind of battle. Net they're 6 seconds apart, but on track they're the same. And Connor is probably not going to fight this too hard because he doesn't want to lose any time to Mort behind. Mort's also a really nice gentleman who says thank you after commentary, which is appreciated. Oh, yellow, it's all yellow. I think it was Ibo, I'm not sure. Oh, Jensen's carried on! Jensen's carried on! No, this is not happening. I once saw a guy do medium in a league race. That was even worse, but this one, oh, this is heartbreaking. Someone tell this guy to pit. I could write him a message on PlayStation, but I don't want to interfere in the natural course of how this is going. Oh, he's thinking this wing got gifted to him. He's dominating. You don't have to run 2 laps on the tires. It's enough if you pit on the penultimate lap. But then you won't be able to go for a fast lap, and ideally, for the ideal race strategy, you would have pitted earlier. Oh no, what a blunder. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe he done this, Jensen. Let's go and body him when he's near the pit lane. He still has one more chance to rectify himself. I think he can pit on the last lap theoretically on some tracks to make it two-stop valid. We had that idea for some temporary events, pitting on the last lap instead of get the tires on and then cross the line in the pit lane, Schumacher style. Depends on the team you're running and depends on the track and the pit lane layout. Let's see, Jensen, last corner. He's not pitting! Jensen is gonna get disqualified! Jensen is gonna get disqualified! Kicker is gonna win the race! And Chum sets the fastest lap of the race! Chum can't believe it! He won't be able to believe it! Oh no! Oh no! Where are the pit stops? Stops, one stop for Jensen! He's probably questioning why everyone is two stopping. Oh, this is gonna be the playlist of funny shit, I call that. My pride due to the memoir. Oh no! Oh no! This might be one of the biggest bottoms in league racing history, or at least League of Europe history. Oh, this is insane! We even posted it today with the tire rule, as Patuka wants to get a P3 on track, which is going to be P2 on track because our leader is going to get disqualified. Oh my god! Okay. So Connor, is he 6 seconds? No, he's not 6 seconds ahead of Mort. So Mort gets moved on Kamke. Yes, he does. Kamke's tire is falling apart, and now Mort just has to stay within 6 seconds of Connor to get P3. He can get P3. He can get a podium. Go on that. There'll be some shenanigans, and oh, Connor into the back of Patuka. That's not going to help him in the quest to get 6 seconds, and he has a huge slide. Jensen across the line. He's weaving, but he's gonna get disqualified. He didn't stop enough. Oh no! He's gonna be in one of those compilations of don't celebrate too early. So we're seeing Kula Kicker, who's gonna be the actual race winner of today. The room is falling apart because his internet or energy connection is completely disconnected. And Jensen is going to get disqualified. So the third quickest driver is going to win the race. Oh, he's understeering. Does he have puncture? Surely not. He's out of fuel. Kicker is going to win the race. I don't know if he knows it. Connor is not going to get the gap on Mort. So Patuka is going to get P2. Mort is going to get P3. Yes, he is. Connor 4th. Kamke 5th. Brent 6th. June 7th. Slip 8th. Ibo 9th. And oh my god. Oh my god. I need to invite Jensen. Oh my god. Where's Jensen? Where's Jensen? Where's Jensen? Where's nowhere? Oh my god, I wanted to interview him, but he's not. I can't find him in my friend list. Oh my god. This is the funniest thing I've seen in a while. Okay, so think away, Mr. Jensen. Could have won this race easily. Maybe not that easily, actually, because 9 seconds, 26 seconds, that's about a pit stop, but obviously he would have got to be quicker. So Kicker is going to win the race, but took up P2, Morton P3. What a top 3 for League of Europe Division 1. Kicker is going to win a Division 1 race. Well, there's only one division, but hey-ho. Morton P3, Connor in P4, Kamke P5, Brem P6, Joom with his 2 disconnects, P7, still ahead of Swip and Ibo. Joom is going to get 2 extra points, one for pole position, or a couple of pole position, and for fastest lap, and Ibo is last. But not last, but because Jensen is going to get disqualified. I don't even know how to. Now, how are we going to apply the lap points? Ah. All right, that was an interesting one. Uh, yeah, I don't know what to say. This is gonna go into the playlist of mine. Ah, that's gonna be a good laugh. Anyways, you had a good one. It was a pleasure again. I might actually pick up the game again occasionally just to see how it feels now. See you next week. And yeah, on that drop, see you next time. That was a shocking drop of the song. Actually shocking. Alright, see you next time. I was Montana. Bye bye.